Yeah. So I give them space. I already cleaned up the top. That way I can
He gave you the eye, Tom.
Sorry guys.
Their bills are really,
That's mom and dad on the top of the cake wire, and the other two are on the side.
They're huge. Here comes one toting a stick. Nah, I threw it down.
He was walking along and just, like, without even looking, just picked that stick up. He must be looking down, I guess.
Well, I think
in just over 3 seconds. That's faster than a Corvette car. Why the beautiful spots? Spots break up the outline of the body. So, camouflage. Cheetahs are fast, but they can only maintain those high speeds for about a minute. You have this light tan color to camouflage in arid habitat, and a very light belly to keep them cooler. Notice after being brought back from about 50 animals left in the wild, only 50.
Now, the milky eagle owl is considered to be one of the largest species of owl on the planet. And I gotta tell you guys, there are a lot of myths out there about the owl, but the biggest myth of all is that these creatures are wise. Their eyeballs occupy so much skull capacity, it does mean that they can see 100 times better than we can during the dark, and their hearing is so sensitive, they
is an African gray parrot. You can kind of tell just by looking, right? Tough to get much grayer than these little birds. They're really good at imitating the sounds that they hear in their environment. The thing is, not all parrots choose to do this mimicry behavior, but you're in luck this afternoon. Congo is kind of an expert. He just doesn't live in a rainforest. Congo lives in our office, so he doesn't hear rainforest sounds. He hears a lot of office noises, starting with this one. You want to test that mic, please? Good job. He's a handy guy to have around. He also lives really close to our telephone, which he rings all day long. Never seemed to answer it somehow, though. He lives right next door to our water cooler as well, which of course bubbles. Oh, nice. That was a good one, Congo. And, by the way, he's quite the ham. He doesn't mind at all if you laugh at his jokes. He doesn't mind applause. He really thinks that stuff is good. So, Congo, before we begin that stuff, we should probably just thank these folks for joining us today. It's because folks like you come through our gates every single day that we're able to do the cool conservation work that we hold so dear. And to thank you, we'd like to give you a great big kiss. Oh, thank you. And love you too, Congo. Yeah, he loves you guys. He knows that when it comes to conservation, our audiences have taken charge. I know, it's that easy. All you gotta do is show up and we can do the conservation for you, huh, Congo Gray? I gotta tell you though, Congo's kind of a conservation snob. He's lived at the safari park his entire life. He knows everything there is to know about conservation. He knows that if we conserve one species at a time, we'd be doing a terrible job. But if we conserve that one species habitat, we help every single plant, every single animal, even the human beings that call that region home, and that's really cool. Congo always gets really excited. Yeah, he does. I know it didn't sound that excited, but he is. He's excited that we're not just helping African greys, not just helping cheetahs. We're working for rhinos and elephants and duckies. Oh yeah. Yeah, duckies are an underused my friends. We are hard at work with habitats like grasslands and redwood trees and even something teeny and tiny like a frog. He's never met a frog. He doesn't know what they sound like, but he has met you guys, and I think he likes you. Congo, give him a high four. Look at that. Oh yeah. All 4 toes, just for you guys. Nice one, Congo, nice one. I think everyone here agrees, dude. You're funny. What can I say? He cracks himself up. And I gotta say, he's one of the cutest guys that I get to work with all day. Is that okay? Okay. You always want to check. You don't want to give unwanted compliments. Let's check again. Really? Okay. Oh, good. It's okay with Congo. Nice job, Congo. Now, Congo, we don't want you to be fooled by his sunny disposition. He is a wonderful bird, but he is deep down in his heart still a parrot. And parrots all have one thing in common. They have an uneven temperament. Every once in a while, even this cool little guy completely flips out. Yeah, so don't be fooled. He's very sunny, but you never know what's going to happen with them. He does have a secret, though, that he likes to show off for our audiences here. You see, in the rainforest of Africa, it rains every day. That is no secret. The secret is how these birds stay dry. Because if he carried an umbrella, he wouldn't be doing a very good job of surviving. No, he has a powder that he breathes through his feathers. It keeps him very dry. Watch this.
Oh.
Yeah, that powder covers Congo's entire body, his entire enclosure, each one of his trainers entirely, and sometimes, depending on the breeze, the entire audience as well. Which Congo thinks is cute. Yeah. I'm not so sure that it is, but I think everybody here loves you, Congo. I know that Hill has some more birds she wants to show off, so we better cut it a little short here, buddy. Let's do one more behavior for them. Congo carries his very own cell. I'm still looking for the volume control. All right, we're going to go, but not before we very politely say bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, you guys have a great day. See you again soon.
This gal has legs and she knows how to use them. So you can see she's got a perfectly good set of wings. And they are very capable at flying. But why fly with legs like that? And what she will do is simply cruise around the grasslands. And when she spots her prey, she doesn't have to soar for hours. She can walk up to them and simply stomp on her prey to death. Just like that. And she gets so excited about it that sometimes you can literally hear her stomps from the top of our amphitheater. Now the secretary bird is pretty well adapted to this because the scales on her legs are so thick that they render a snake bite, even a venomous snake bite, completely harmless. And in fact, those tail feathers are thought to distract her prey as she stomps on them. That was our Karani, our little ballerina. This is Swiana. You can tell she's a juvenile because she does not have her adult plumage, but she is every ounce of what an adult will be. Now here she comes, flying over the tops of your head, so keep your seats. This is Swiana, our Andean condor. There she goes. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Swiana, our Andean condor. Now the Andean condor was once persecuted in its own right. This huge bird was once thought to be a bird of prey that would go after a farmer's sheep, and even people's children. But that's not actually true. They are huge scavengers. Just like the turkey vultures you guys see soaring over our heads today, they are looking for dead animals. So as long as you look alive and you've got a pulse, you've got nothing to worry about. Now they have a huge wingspan, sometimes up to 10 feet from tip to tip. And they use this wingspan to soar for hundreds of miles, hours a day. They can stay up in the air without hardly having to flap a single wing. And as graceful as they are, they can be seen thousands of feet up in the air. But when you get an Andean condor down on the ground, well, I gotta tell you, Grace looks right out the window. She is flappy and happy and our big, beautiful baby. But we are so proud.
The shepherd is actually protecting cheetahs out in the wild by frightening them away from livestock and thereby limiting the need for livestock rangers to feel the need to persecute cheetahs by shooting or poisoning them to protect the livestock. It's pretty amazing stuff. Like I said, you can go online at cheetah.com. by Charlie Post at 6.9 seconds. Thank you so much for joining us on the break today. Have a great afternoon here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Bye-bye, everyone.
Good job.
Oh my goodness, those people get to see him up close and personal. As long as
Took me all the work on that one.
That was good.
Thank you. You got any magic tricks, you know?
No.
No, that's okay. What about jokes?
No, do you got any?
Yeah, I got one. All right. What do you call something that's black and white and red all over?
Sunburned zebra.
Ooh, you know that one. But nope.
I'm
A
old.
newspaper. Sassy pants. All right, I got another one for you.
Okay.
Okay. Why do giraffes have such long necks?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Because their heads are so far away from their bodies.
oh, nice grin.
I got my best one now. Ready? This is the coup de grace, if you will. Okay.
Bilingual zebra.
I just have to compose myself mentally here. Why should you never trust a lion?
Because they're always lying.
Exactly. They're always lying. I know.